Time enough yet, but not a lot of time left. Fraser and Ryder and McCaffar try to paddle it to advantage. Ball slippery now. Been raining for a few minutes. McPhee gets Essendon moving. Love it. This could be the last gasp for the Bombers. Attacking it, Monfries just forward the centre. They're dangerous when they move it quickly. Dyson, Jetta, if it was set for him, he's got it. He's got the open goal in front of him. Oh, he couldn't get it onto his boot. The Bombers.
Can you believe that?
Oh, dear.
Can you believe that?
It seemed like he had all the time in the world. Look at his slippery.
That is incredible. It looked like it was a certain goal.
Don't you love the way Essendon played that on from their defensive 50?
Collingwood by a point. Lockyer brings it in. Ryder sandwich between two pies. Back of the Packers, Winderlick. Quick handball to Hocking. Back to Lovett Murray. He goes short. It's a mark to Zaharakis. Zaharakis has kicked a goal. The Bombers are in front of the G.
Unbelievable scenes here. David Zaharakis puts Essendon back in front after all looked lost.
Stack the back line. Look at them go down, the Bombers. There's about 18 players going deep in defence.
Every single Essendon player is going to go into defence now and try and clog it up. Sensational bit of play. Good composure there from Lovett Murray. And Zaharakis under pressure made great contact.
Well, it's a magnificent fight back by a never say die Essendon.
5 points the margin. North Melbourne a goal from the lead and Swallow got it again, but he couldn't get it up to a teammate. Prismal sidestep. Watson on one leg hobbles his way to the ball. He can't kick it. He can't prop. He gave it to McVeigh wide to the pocket. Gumbleton 2 grabs. He gives it off. Monfries opens the angle and instant reply. Back to 11 points.
You know what, they're in inquisition as to who was on Gumbleton there, Jason. It was a centre bounce and inside 50. Gumbleton was in 30 metres of space.
He's got to make sure that Essendon maintain possession. He goes for Hill. Not able to mark it. Wojcinski, but Bombers with good numbers. Jetta with speed, with a bit of creativity. Collier knocking on. Cramery. Was it clever or not? We'll find out in a moment. He's got it again. He goes for Davey. Duncan in his path. Davey gets out. Collier again. Monfries. Melksham. Bombers. The Bombers have got to be home now.
Coming Docker. Fife gets onto the pram. Sends it down towards half court. Ballantyne is walking. Back comes Pavlich. They meet at the football. Spills wide to Collier. Chance for the Bombers. That's an untidy kick. Back inside. Fremantle's forward 50. Under pressure, Hooker. Carlisle's kick was smothered. He's surrounded by Dockers, but he got it out of there. Well done, taken by Dempsey. Touched off the boot. It spills across towards Hocking. Back he comes to Dempsey. Dempsey under pressure. He kicks it and finds Palmer.
Palmer right in front of the interchange heads. Just over 90 seconds to go. Zaharakis urged to go by Tim Watson. It was through the hands of Cramery. He pulled up a little sore there, Watson.
Got the numbers.
Got a touch on it. It comes back to Cramery. The kick was smothered. Now Dempsey. He turns around. It's not Dempsey. It's Ryder. He's kicked the goal. Essendon, a goal in front with a minute to play.
Why didn't Yaron have a crack? That's been a really big win for the Bombers. So does he kick 3 goals for the first time in his career and put them in front? He does.
It'll have to come out the back and down the middle. I think the Bombers are going to win here. It was a beautiful flick by Nat Nui. They're going to run out of time. It's going to be a Bomber victory. Heppel's going to consolidate and kick the goal. Bombers have won right on the siren.
Other than a mark, but Simpson's been a superstar.
Simpson just got the kick away. Casbolt can't let him down here, and he doesn't. Under a minute remaining now. Blues have got the hand. They've got the footy. That's a poor footy. That's in the back, and that'll be a Hibbert free. The advantage paid. Howlett. The Bombers can win this one. Bagley a long ball. Common looks behind him and says someone do it. Boy, McInnes went for the spoil when he didn't need to, and then he ran over the top of his own man. Oh boy, Zaharakis kicks the goal. He's done it again. Zaharakis has done it again with 28 seconds left. Boy, oh boy, McInnes bowled his own mate over. Not once, but twice.
What about this game? Zaharakis, the Anzac Day hero, BT. Brilliant call.
Down the line, well, he was going to go for a genuine one-on-one, but it never got that far. Hocking being resilient, drives them to half forward. Mitch Brown well placed, but Ambrose drifted back. Here's Brown with Hearn and Chapman, the last man standing. Myers, they're getting closer. They're getting closer. Zaharakis, they've got there. They're in front. Mayhem at Etihad.
They're just surging in numbers, Derm. They've got more run than the Eagles have at the moment. It didn't look to be there in the first half. It was all on the Eagles' terms. But you talk about momentum in this game, and it has swung right around.
Well, Kiggy, we spoke at half-time about the last 40 minutes of this game. Essendon back deeper in their midfield rotations.
They do, they're too slick. It was correctable, the problems they were having in the first quarter. And I tell you what, this is frightening.
Again using Laverde. Fantasia's kick affected by the tackle, but it's okay. And the ruckman McKernan with 1:37 left on the clock. Hocking, he's been an angry man all day. Now he is delighted. He's kicked three, and Essendon in front with less than 90 seconds in the season to play.
Going through the morass. One kick in it. Pedersen to the open side. Bug has got the option up the middle and he's hit it. Has he? Watts edged out by the experienced Kelly. And they're out here. Got up. The kid Parrish or Zaharakis. Zaharakis. He's got Parrish. Parrish. They're big five. Delivers. Well, here's the turnover. Watts was on the lead. He was surrounded by players, so in the end it probably was not a high percentage kick. And the rebound was so awesome.
Look at this handball, Jude, from Zaharakis. He draws the heat, bang. Slips it back into Parrish, who had all the class in the world to finish that. This kid's going to be a star.
He is. 2 goals in 3